I got a little Jew too.
Oh,
Yeah. Little tiny guy.
Did you see it on the jump or anything?
Nah, didn't see him. That's cool. Yeah, tiny guy, eh? little tacker. Is that about your similar? Yeah, cool, eh? Just a school come through.
Did you see that on the jump?
No, I didn't. But there's underneath us now. There's quite a lot of stuff. Yeah. Cool. Just on. I just got one of those Rapala. You know the.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Little tacker. Whoa! It's going. Yeah. Good stuff. Yeah. Little schooly to get on to mum and dad. Pop him back in. Oh, it's a little bit slippery, eh? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I saw your picture, but I was already just about there, yeah. Yeah, that's always a bit dicey, this one.
Our favourite colour, Nick,
Yeah.
has been discontinued.
Oh, it's like that's always the way, isn't it? The ones that you.
Made a decision to go to different departments and pick them up.
Yeah. Here we go. I'm not quite sure what this is. Must be a Jew. Yeah, I think it's got to be a Jew, tipping, but I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, I've only got the light brim stick on. Hey. Yeah, but I reckon like you fish fairly light, I reckon surely that's got to be a big key to it, yeah? The lighter the better. Oh, he's a little guy too, is he? Yeah. Oh, is it a flattie? No, it is. I was trying to work out whether it was...
No, you coached for a bit there.
Where are you? I can't even... can't really see. Oh.
You got him.
Oh, yeah.
High 60s, maybe 70.
Oh. Come on. Off the other side. Hey? God, how did that not come off? Take two. God. Bit of a tank, hey? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It had to be a Dewey, but yeah, didn't really fight, you know, like a Dew. Yeah, right. You would have been a big. That was on the vibe. Oh, bit of a beast. Yeah, she's not a bad.
He was happy to see that boy.
Hey, big thick head on him. That was a surprise. I'll see if I can get this. God, he's got it so. Wow, he's a bloody strong fish. I don't know if that's going to come out. That. Yeah.
Is that the red skin one? You think?
Yeah.
Oh no, purple.
Standard, purple. Yeah. Purple pearl. All right, give him a measure. He's got a bit of bleeding. And where's that line?
Hook down there, just grab there with a tip. $75.
There you go.
75. Got some more light on, Andrew? You can put the flash on.
Good.
We'll go closer, do one flash.
Cool. There you go, 75 centimetre dusky flathead on Captain and Cook Bridge. Good fun with Andrew and Maddie on the high tide tours. Invited me out this morning for a bit of a fish, so we put in the water about 2 AM and we caught a few dew, some flathead. And big ugly pike. Having a little bit of fun out here under Captain Cook Bridge. The time is 3:24 at the moment, so I've been out for about an hour and quite early landed a small Dewey, very small one, and then yeah, a couple of the guys have all caught small Dew, so that's pretty cool. So that mats onto a Dewey over here. It's pretty cool. How'd you go?
Another Dewey.
Oh, nice. Good stuff. Yeah, right. Yeah.
Right, you jumped for a half now.
Okay, cool. Nice stuff. Get another fish on here. I want a really light 1 to 3 kilo stick. A few head shakes, it's likely another flathead. Yeah, there she goes. Okay. These guys must just have, yeah, he's definitely a legal fish. They must have, yeah, good senses to pick up that sonic vibe. Obviously there's sort of a muddy bottom here, just bouncing along. That's the little samaki that did the job. Always check the leader when you've landed a flattie. Yeah, they mess them up. So there's a little flattie. Probably about the 50 centimetres in length. Be a perfect size if you were going to eat one. And he's not going home with me, this guy. He's going to go back in the water. It's on that little samaki vibe. I'll get him back in the water. Little flattie. The little guy.
What's he doing taking that profile?
Yeah, I don't know.
Hungry.
Hungry, yeah.
Alright, mate. We'll see you later.
You again? Yeah. Yeah, thanks so much again, boys. Good to see you, yeah. Hope you knock a few out on the marina.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah, I'll catch you again. Thanks a lot. So Matt and Andy have just left. They're going to have a crack over at another spot, and I've just decided to stay out a little longer. We're 4:30 in the morning at the moment, so it'd be nice to be here for the sunrise, that's for sure. So yeah, I'll just keep flicking away. Hopefully come across a dew, but yeah, there's a fair few flatties here as well. Not sure if you can see or hear, but the water's just, that surface is getting hammered. There's bait fish and there's been prawns swimming across. Actually, Andrew netted a blue swimmer crab that was actually going across the surface of the water, believe it or not. So I've got this little guy tied on at the moment, which is basically one of the soft vibes. One of the samakis, just in the 70 mil. And the big flathead that I caught a bit earlier, 75 centimetre flattie, was on the bigger vibe, 100 miller. Anyway, I'll get that light off. It's hard to see. Crack a few more fish. It's feeling like another flattie to me. There goes another nice fish, actually, not too bad. Oh, God. He's a bit bigger. Not a bad fish. Okay, so this guy's come in and smashed that. This one's a little bit bigger again. You can see the soft plastic here, right in the side of the mouth. It's one of the Rapala 4-inch paddle tails. This guy's probably more like, yeah, he'd be over the 50 for sure. Hasn't like been woken up. So there's definitely been huge numbers of the flatties. Pretty interesting. Anyway, I'm going to get this guy back in the water. Hopefully either get onto another one, or a bigger one, or a nice dewy. Swimming away. Beautiful. I'm in about 8 metres of water here. I've got a 1/4 ounce jig head on that 4-inch Rapala paddle tail. So you need a little bit of time just to get that down to the bottom. But the flathead don't seem to have had any trouble finding it. The current's picking up obviously too, with the tide coming out now. It wasn't a massive tide, which is good. The night tide is one of the neeps. We had the moon rise earlier on, and yeah, with the moon rise, that was the hope that we'd come out and locate a few dewies, which we did, but it was like a very small bite period, so maybe we just missed it by a little bit and just got the tail end. But within like a few moments, we'd all hooked up on dew, and then they were gone. I've just tied on a nice 9.5 gram cranker crab, which I hadn't been able to get for ages, but I saw Adam up at fishing.com.au. and I bought myself a couple. Actually, I think I bought 16. This one's the olive. I just really love this lure. It's just caught me so many different fish. And usually, if it's even for bream, it's usually going to be always a bigger size fish. So I'm going to get that guy ready. I'm going to plonk him in on the pylons as well. Right on first light shortly. The sun will be coming up. No, it's just 5 o'clock. So let's see how we go. What a gorgeous morning. Like perfect first light. Very nice. Okay, I've just moved across to the middle pylons. I'll see if anything's here. It's a lot deeper here too, 11.7, so close to 12 metres. Feels like a good brim on there. I'd be tipping. Yeah, not too bad. There you go. Cranker crab 9.5. Yeah, he's not a horse. Definitely nice little eagle brimbos. Yeah, that's the one. Well, okay. Right. And there you go. Yeah, that's why I love that big profile of the 9.5 gram crab with that quality brim there. He's a beauty. Boinked it down. I just did the little jiggles at the bottom. Just gets those little claws floating up and giving them a wiggle, and the brim just, yeah, have a hard time. Hard time not having a crack at it. Okay, just released a really nice brim, caught on the 9.5 gram cranker crab. So I'm going to head back to that same pylon. Try it again. Pretty cool. Alright, well that's going to end my session this morning. Had a great time. Came out really early this morning with the boys from High Tide Tours, run by Matt, but I was also with his mate Andrew, who I've fished a couple of times with now. So we came out, we got on some jewfish, some small school jew pretty early, and then we keep donging the flathead and landed a really nice flattie, 75 centimetres. And then as the sun came up, I just had a bit of a crack on the pylons with some cranker crabs and did land one really nice brim. So what a morning. It's been spectacular. It's still beautiful out here, but my time's run out. So yeah, really cool to come out and fish with the boys and try and get onto some dew. And I'm sure keep at it, keep fishing the right tides and moon phases. We're in for a chance at landing a couple of really bigger fish. So I hope you enjoy this episode, and I'll see you on the water next time.